hear us.
I can always hear you.
I don't know.
He chooses to ignore frequent.
No, I was watching the Achievement Hunter play mini golf. That's all.
Alright, and as you now can see on the map, Tarek is iconified as a thing. So kill him. Do it. You won't. Kill a now named character.
Dude, that
You're
just
making me want to do it more.
Good.
Are you wanting this guy to die?
I want you to do what you feel that Kin will do.
I'm not. No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
not
so
Ken.
Ken, he's gonna whine in the background
Patrick.
about how things should go this way. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do then.
Do what you feel like Fetrick will do in a situation where this innocent ass man.
Dude, don't fight that guy with cornrows. He'll pull out a gap and shoot you.
Not if he doesn't see me coming. He falls asleep, snaps his neck. Simple.
Alright, back to the game. Alright, so you guys
Which
travel
you
on
lost, by the way.
for another. Selena, you take 50 damage.
Okay.
As you guys travel on down the road again, you pass by plenty of different paths on the road as it starts to work on to the later part of the night, as everyone's stomachs begin to growl furiously, besides Selena and Ken. But even still, your stomachs are growling because you only ate once.
I'm gonna eat some more rations because I can still eat them for 2 more days.
Because Arena and Fetrick, you guys have not eaten at all for the last day and a half.
Correct. Cook. It's time to cook something up. I'm feeling quite famished.
Oh, is it about that time? You guys ready? Well, let me go
Yes.
ahead and see where we're at, and I could scrounge up some stuff.
Selena, shall we go hunt and see if we can't find any, meat for Fetrick?
Oh, yeah. You see him. How far do you guys want to make camp off the path?
Is it really foresty?
At this point, it is plains and forest. Forest on one side, plains on the other.
I'd be about 30 feet in. I'd choose to put my tent up 30 feet in, on the foresty side.
30 feet in the forest itself, or 30 feet off
30
of the
feet
road?
off the path, however far that leaves me into the forest.
Alright.
I would go 20 feet into the forest and climb up into a tree.
Give me a climb check.
God damn it, you
Failed
break
it.
his neck.
Well, there's your awesome way of me dying.
I will also climb into a tree effortlessly.
Fuck you. I did pretty effortlessly.
Alright, so the overall census is towards the forest.
Yep.
Alright, so while you guys go towards the forest, you see Tarek looking to pick up some what looks like different weeds and grass and whatnot as he's scouring everything and picking up stuff.
I would take however long it takes for me to set up my tent.
Alright. So he finally comes back. He's like, "So, have you been to Celia many times before? You have family there?
We're actually headed there on business.
Oh, wow. Oh, business, eh? As he starts to go through his bag and getting different seasonings out, some clear liquid that he pours in a pot as he starts making a fire and whatnot.
And I say, Ruin Hunter business. Remember when I told you back a little ways?
Oh, right. I've never been to Celia before.
Neither have we. At least, neither have I.
Oh, whoa. Oh, do you? I suppose. Huh. He looks kind of like he's looking like, wait, you haven't been there? Well, what? Well, you know how to traverse there through the forest, right?
Yep, we'll be fine.
Will you though?
Selena would speak up and say, "Is it different from other forests?"
Oh, well, I know that Celia was pretty hard for me to find the first time that somebody told me it was because it's off of a forest path.
I find the forest pretty comfortable.
Oh, is that true? Right in the cooking. Oh, man! So what you guys... Oh, by the way, another 20. So you see him take these different... What looks like he was digging grass and leaves and whatnot, as he eventually gets this all up and puts it in this water and throws some seasoning in here, and it smells absolutely heavenly. Like, I'm quite sure most of you would have been salivating from it if you were hungry, just from the scent alone.
It smells good.
Selena would ask him what he put in that, like what type of spices.
Oh, come here, girl. I'll show you.
She follows.
Alright, so he goes through a little bit of his little mechanics on cooking. So you have 1 hour towards trained on cooking. If you get 10 hours of it, you can use cooking as a skill.
Okay.
And basically made a really rudimentary stew from herbs and grasses. And from what he showed you, it seemed like all his stuff was natural. He told you the white liquid he poured in there was vinegar. And then it came out and it smells absolutely pristine so far.
She would eyeball Ken and then look to Tarek and say, "Might you happen to have a bowl?"
Well, let me just look at my magic little pack here, he says jokingly, as he pulls out 2 wooden bowls.
Arana is at this point climbing down the tree to get her some stew too.
Alright, and he'll pull out a 3rd.
I respectfully decline, my friend. I'm not that hungry. It smells great, and I'm impressed by your cooking skill. But I'm good.
I would just fall out of the tree.
And I would wait for my bowl to be filled.
Yeah, he gets a little wooden ladle and stirs it, then gets you a nice scoopful and pours you a bowl of nature stew. Alright, there you go.
Many thanks. And she would go and sit towards Ken, but not like too far away for it to be rude.
Then he would pour the bowl for you, Arina. Oh, here you are, little Miss Spider Lady.
Well, thank you. And that's also say as he goes back to her tree alone.
And then I missed what you were doing, Fettrick. What was it again?
Man, I just fell out of the tree.
Oh no, that climb was good enough to make it.
I know.
Oh, you just fall out of the tree?
Yeah, you know, like I'm doing the little smelling thing, and then I lose balance and falls out of the tree.
Alright.
I don't go over there though. No, I hate this guy.
Do I notice Fetrick fall out of the tree?
I believe so. Fettrick, I need you to roll 2d10. Alright, 14 true.
Can I just go invisible?
No, that's why it's 14 true.
Yeah, I know.
By you.
Don't fall out of trees, guys.
Excuse me, sir. I look toward Fetrick. My friend there is hungry, but I think he's too afraid to ask you. Would you be willing to pour him a bowl and take it to him?
One of those proud ones, huh? Oh, yeah. He pours a wooden bowl and hands it to you.
And I bring it over to Fetrick after I heal his wounds. He'll heal 15.
That's
And I
it.
look at you disappointed.
I just stare back like, what?
I guess you're not a cat. It's not surprising you fell out of the tree. You hungry?
Well, haven't ate. What do you think?
Well, here's a bowl. Be sure to thank the man when you're done with it.
Thank you, Ken.
No problem.
I'd take the bowl. And I'd like smell it, make sure it's not like poisoned or anything.
Oh my gosh, this thing smells fantastic.
Oh, then I would just immediately like just slip
This is
up
a
like, oh.
Ratatouille moment that you smell this and it just goes back to your best moment ever eating food ever.
Oh yeah, if that's how good it is, then I would just like immediately like just I would embrace my muttness and just immediately start slopping that up like a dog.
And yeah, Selena and Arina, this is a equivalent sense of moment. Like, you smell this stuff and taste it, and it just immediately takes you back to the best moment that you've ever eaten food in your past, and just you relive it as you take that first bite.
Well, as Aran's doing that, she's going to take out the dress and look at the dress a bit more.
And my taste of it would have been a dipped finger.
Yeah, so it immediately just drags you back to that moment, and you're just like, oh, goodness gracious.
I would take a small sip, assuming it's still pretty dang warm.
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
My human tongue does not do warm very well, so I'd wait.
Painstakingly.
Yep, it's like having a full pizza in front of you. And yeah.
Torture. So, all your friends so far can seem to really be enjoying this stew. Nature stew.
And I'm happy for them. As they enjoy their soup, I eat my yummy, delicious 3-day-old ration and tough it out another day.
Alright, so that night. Yeah, time passes, you guys eat it. Absolutely scrumptious. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stew. I had to work with what I found around here.
I see your shop will do well.
Oh, well, thank you.
It was definitely better than I thought it would be.
He just has a very pleased smile on his face. Fetrick, you're just licking the bowl clean at this point.
Oh hell yeah, every last drop.
Well, it looks like your friend enjoyed it too.
I agree, and on his behalf, thank you.
Glad I could help. So he would wait for you guys to bring the bowls, so... Do you? I would hope so.
After Selena finished it, she'd probably sit there for a little bit, just like, that was really good. And then she'd look at the pot and consider seconds, but hand him the empty bowl.
He'd look at you, it's like... You want some more sugar?
She'd pat her stomach and say, gotta watch the...
Oh, nonsense. You can't be adventuring on an empty stomach. As he starts to pour your bowl full again. Like my daddy said, it's always better to be half full than half empty.
I'd say no, sir. That was a very fine stew, but I couldn't possibly.
All right.
Because I'm assuming as far as tasting good goes, it's probably really rich, and she's not used to that after having eaten rations for a little while.
This is actually a heavenly respite from rations. Rations are not that great. Rations are...
Oh, I know.
Whew.
But it's probably, like, rich if it's made with vinegar.
Yeah.
So it's probably too rich. It's great, but it's like...
This
too much
stew
of everything.
is everything that appeals to your senses and not too much of anything. It is absolutely fantastically perfect on all spots. It's not too much of nothing, not too less. It is perfect.
And she sticks to one bowl.
What about Arina?
She'll hit the bowl off the tree as if expecting Tarek to go next to the tree so she can toss it down. She's too busy admiring the black dress again.
Mm-hmm. Well, he wouldn't have really expected that kind of reaction out of you, so he wouldn't have done that. So you would have the bowl, but he wouldn't go over and grab it. It's like,
Okay. I keep the bowl then.
So, Ken, you're the one that's sitting by him currently? Or did you actually... You're staying next to him too, Selena?
Ken would be sitting by him after he brought Frederick's bowl back.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you like put your hand down there and try to take the bowl from me while I was licking it clean?
No, I waited until you were done looking that clean.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, you're gonna get a hand taken off. Yeah, after I'm done licking it clean, like completely spotless. That thing looks like it's brand fucking new. I'd let him take it.
Alright, so give me overall perception for everybody, individual.
So Spot?
Yes. God damn you, Warhammer.
Well, Fedric didn't fuck it up.
I don't feel so bad. I tied with Ken.
Alright, so 14, 18, 22, 14. Fetrick. Like, you're busy, like, using your tongue to lick off all the stew that's left, nature stew, that's left on your cheeks, and any that's on your fingers and whatnot. While you're doing so, and just pretty much being an animal yourself, you notice somebody running up on this area, just like at a full sprint towards you guys.
Oh, dude, I'd immediately perk up and I'd go to like rush him down. Like he's running over here. I don't know who he is. Is it like middle of the night too? Like is it dark?
Oh yeah, the sun just went down, but you just see
Oh
the
yeah.
shadow
Yeah,
rushing
no,
towards
no,
you.
no. I'm gonna just take this guy head on. Can I relentless charge him?
Do you say anything?
Not yet. I'm pretty sure when I take off though, you guys are probably gonna realize what the hell's going on, or at least try to find out.
Yeah, when you take off, Ken would probably use Kaimon.
Yeah. So can I relentless charge him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna click the freaking button.
I'm gonna say now. I think it's a bad idea.
Alright, so escape artist. Go ahead and roll your con.
My con?
I'm pretty sure he got out of that.
Probably.
Nah, Fetrick's gonna roll a 20, guys.
Damn it! I was 2 off from a fucking 20.
So you relentless charge him, he immediately ducks to the side. As you get closer to this guy, you see him. He's wearing a trench coat, or not trench coat, a long cloak. And in his hand, he has a bow, and he's wearing a leather vest. And he looks rather nice. He has leather boots on, leather leggings, as he has his bow. Now, just make this easy on yourself as he draws a bow. Just give up. I've caught you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Just give up!
So, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm taking you in!
You don't even know who the fuck I am.
I know exactly who you are. I've been tracking you for weeks.
Fuck's my name? Huh? What's my name, huh? You don't know shit.
Put your hands up! As he has the bow drawn back fully, like pointed straight at you.
I would like go to fake put him up, and then like right when I get my hands like drawn to a nice looking area, I would just throw a punch right at him.
Oh, he's not that close. You would have to make a run at him.
I would?
Yeah.
About how far away is he?
He's give or take about 15 feet away from you right now.
Fuck it, I'd relentless charge him again. Another con?
Yep, go ahead. Relentless charge. Roll your D10 plus your, or D20 plus your con.
Still
And
gonna fucking fail it, I bet.
roll his escape artist.
Son of a bitch, man. I keep rolling 18.
Yeah, so you just charge straight for him as he swiftly ducks to the side. And as you do so, he looks at you Anybody watching this, you can see that he kind of gives off a wince as he looks like he was aiming straight for Fetrix's head as he runs by him, but then redirects and shoots down at your leg, Fetrick.
When he fires, I'm going to use Qmon, and then my next turn, I'm going to charge him as well.
Did he hit me?
Did he? Did he?
Oh,
What's your evasion? 13?
only that.
13 does hit you.
God damn, is that really all my evade is? I thought it was higher than that.
No.
You're a brawler, bro. You got
Yeah, that's all my evade is.
So yeah, it nails you in the leg for... He was holding it up for 2 rounds.
Oh, fuck. Fetrix's going to feel this.
That's 300%. 1 second.
When you're done with that math, about how far would Selena be away from all of this?
About like 75 feet.
Okay.
Are we all going to die to one NPC that's just going to shoot us with arrows?
I mean, when you run at somebody, gun-ho.
No, we're not all gonna die. I'm gonna talk some sense when he comes after me.
You'd be like, fuck everybody, I surrender.
Hey, I am the law.
That's 36 damage.
Fucking KO.
Fuck that.
You can't take it to energy. It's a ranged attack.
It is a range attack.
That fucking sucks.
Back to KO.
No, he's not dead.
Knocked out.
KO
though.
is knocked out.
Yeah, I'm fucking knocked out.
You're not even knocked out.
I'm -1.
You're not applying defense.
I forgot I had that. It's been a long day, alright?
So you're what, +1 now?
I'm +3. He hits me again and I'm done.
So you see, or you get nailed in the back of the leg, and it just riddles you with pain as you turn to him and he notches another bow. Give up!
That much fucking damage probably dropped me to a knee. I don't know if I want to give up yet. No, I'm gonna give up for now.
Patrick says he gives up.
I just took 36 damage to my knee. I am dropped to a fucking knee. If I even move, he's gonna shoot me.
He's double checking. He's making sure that's what you said.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. My bad.
Good, he says as he lets the arrow lie limp as he moves towards you and takes out what looks like
Wait,
restraints.
you move towards me?
Yes.
Aggressive vibe.
And I'm sneaking around.
And then I would also use left and right to hit him twice.
Alright, so you punch him the first time as he gets taken off guard as you hit him in the 89, which would be his left leg, as he gives off a grunt as you lean in to punch him again. As you do so, he jumps backwards, like doing backflips away from you as he lands about like 15 feet away from you. As he gets his bow ready again. That was a bad move.
How far away is he from me while I'm sneaking up behind him? With my nat 20 move silent.
Oh, nat 20 move silent. Nat 20 move silent. Why are you nat 20 move silent? Whoa.
He fucking did though.
I'm
Can't-
approaching her behind.
Never mind! He sees you!
Fuck you, knight.
You can't do shit against the DM.
Oh my gosh. This game today, though.
This is probably not even supposed to be a fight.
How many 20s has it been today? Oh my god.
Okay, so I get in close and he realizes I'm there and we roll initiative and hopefully I go first.
Like, you start sneaking over towards him, like, after he gets punched, he draws his bow, pointing it at Fetrick, and also giving you the idea, like, before you even get close within running range, that he has his bow trained on you too. Not a step closer! I'm taking
no,
this guy in!
No, I don't care. I'm still going.
Alright, so. Then actual combat happens. Selena approaches but doesn't come within 25 feet. Alright. Arina?
I assume I can hear this all, right?
Yes.
Okay. Arana will probably speak. And who exactly do you plan on bringing in? I hope you're not trying to take an employee of a rune hunter.
I don't care who he's employed to. I'm taking him in.
Give me the name you're taking in.
He just has his bow trained on Fetrick right now. Like, you're saying, giving the name, it's like, I have a warrant for his arrest.
Then let me see it. If it's clear, you can take him.
And who are you?
I am Arana Belva, trained by the head adjudicator himself.
He just has his bow still trained on him. Then come here. It's in my pocket in my right shirt. Or right chest.
Sure. And Arana will slowly put the dress away and climb herself down off the tree and make her way over.
You're not going to try to make any movements while he has this trained on you, Fetrick?
Is he starting to get distracted at all?
No. He's looking directly
Fuck,
at you.
no, I'm not. Not yet. I'm planning this out.
I wish to see it too as I'm still approaching. I never stopped walking.
Then, as you would move towards him, he just has his eyes like looking at you, but still pointing at Fetrick. He's like, "Don't you move any closer." But Celine,
I'm within.
huh?
Are we surrounding him now? Because Fetrick would be right in front of him.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Fetrick's
he's-
15 feet away from him. You're about 25, and Arina's moving in to.
How am I supposed to see the warrant when I'm 25 feet away?
Because he doesn't say for you to see it. He was telling it to Arina to come see it.
How's Tark reacting to all this? Is he just sitting there making more soup?
He's kind of like, "Oh goodness me!" Like he's kind of flabbergasted. He's acting like a civilian would act in a situation that got bloody.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell, I think I know what the hell I'm getting arrested for. Son of a bitch.
Arana continues to walk over, makes his motions to Fetrick. If you move, I will kill you myself. Let's see this through.
Do you reach in to grab it? He still
I
has his
do.
bow. Yeah. You pull out a scroll that is a wanted poster.
Of Hades?
Huh?
Is it Hades?
What'd you just say?
I can see all the help wanted.
Oh, yeah. That's only supposed to be for Katie to see. But yeah, it's Hades.
Yeah, sorry, I can see him.
Let's go ahead and
Okay.
change that. 'Cause she's the only one that's ever looked at it. And the funny part is she has no clue what we're talking about right now.
No, I do. I was looking at it earlier. I just didn't want to mention it because I didn't know if I was supposed to know.
You're the only one that knows because you're the only one that looked at it.
And
Okay.
does it say Hades on the wanted poster?
Yes.
Well, it seems like you have a bit of an issue here. This is not Hades. This is a Fetric. Close to him, I'm sure, but probably not worth as much gold as you think.
What?
You too, bitch.
You got to be kidding me! As he takes a paper, holds it up into his face, looking at Fetric and looking at the paper, looking at Fetric and the paper, and then he just face palms. Ugh.
Would the name Hades ring a bell since I've seen the papers?
Yes.
Okay, I'd say right race, wrong one.
I am so sorry.
I walk over there and flick him in the face. And then I begin to heal Fetric.
You flick him?
I flick him. Like bad dog.
Who, Fetric or this guy?
No, the archer.
This
like,
archer's
come
not
on,
a-
stupid.
Alright, so you flick him and he just gets stumbled by that. It's like, you asshole!
You're the dick that shot my companion. You're the asshole.
I can't
Oh,
He
even.
charged at me!
Look, you
I
called
can't
him
even be an
companion.
adventurer
How
anymore.
sweet.
You
I
shot me in the
told him to
fucking knee.
stand down. He attacked me.
I can't
Hey,
even do
you
my
stay
fucking job
down.
anymore. You shot me in the knee.
It's like,
See? All we need to do is be more civil. No charging, no attacking.
I mean,
and we'll
if you
get
were
through this.
innocent, he's saying as he's putting the bow up, why did you charge me? I mean,
You were fucking running through the woods at night coming towards us.
because
I don't know what the
thought
fuck
you
you
were
are.
a
You were a fucking
criminal.
enemy.
I swear.
Retarded ass bounty hunter.
Hey, shove off!
Oh, because I look like so many other people, don't I?
Regardless, who cares about the inferior race that Fetric is? You did shot one of our allies in this moment.
How do you plan on reprimanding us for your mistake?
Already said sorry.
Reimbursing?
Sorry isn't gonna fix the fucking arrow in my knee.
I already am handling it, Fetric. I yank it out and then begin healing you with the staff.
That hurt.
Or I guess I yank it through. I apologize.
Now, Fetric, be a good pup and not charge into the bewildering darkness from now on.
Fuck.
How much HP are you missing, Fetric? Just 30 HP?
32.
I heal you for 30 then.
He almost died. Oh, one more round of charging, he would have been dead.
Yeah.
But he's just, you say all that and all this happens, he just is like, yeah, charging at people like that. If I wasn't a nicer guy, I could have killed you straight.
Says the dumbass charging towards an entire group of people.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Anyway, people. It's been settled. This is not this
Fucking go down.
Hades
Let's see who can
person.
really win this fight.
Let's just move on with our night.
I'd look over to the bounty hunter and say, "We've just had soup. Would you like some?"
We ain't offering this dude shit.
You're not. It's up to Tarek whether or not he can have some.
I'll go over there and kick that entire fucking pot over.
So I attempt to stabilize Fetric and then myself.
Alright, so is this something you did, or is this something you threatened Selena with?
That's something I threaten her with.
Okay.
I don't do it yet. If she's dead serious on doing it, though, I will do it.
So what do you say in response then, Selena?
Hold on.
She's gonna make me feel stupid, and I'm not gonna know what to say, so I'm just gonna have to agree.
Come now, Fetric. There's no need for that. I tended to your wounds. Leave it be. The issue is resolved. The man would like some food. Let him have some. I didn't eat anyway.
He can have a whole whopping fish sandwich.
Didn't you already give him 2 of those?
No.
Get one.
You notice that I now would go over and use my staff on that man as well one time.
You see that he's first a little standoffish from that, but as you go like, hey, staff, he's like, oh, all right. And he lets you heal him. Oh,
At this
thanks.
point, Fetrick is just so pissed. He just leaves. He just walks off into the woods.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take you up on your offer. Thanks.
I'd turn to Tarek. I'm like, might we feed this person?
Yeah, sure. I don't want any trouble though. Yeah, take as much as you want. Yeah, go.
You'll be fine. He's not here to hurt anyone anymore.
At this point, I make myself a bowl too and eat some after exhausting a lot of energy using Qmon.
I would prepare him a bowl, but I wouldn't use the ladle because I wouldn't know where he placed it. So I kind of like brush off the dish and dip it into the soup and take it over to him. Unless the ladle's obviously in the pot, at which point I would use the ladle.
You dip it in there, and as you're walking over there, and Ken, you go ahead and have your own. He turns to you, Arina. It's like, so, Roan Hunter, huh?
That is true. I
Yeah.
am actually currently looking for some information that you might be able to provide.
Well, possibly. I am a bounty hunter for the capital.
Then
He
you'll
says,
know about the cult,
yeah.
don't you not?
As he says that, he like flips his cloak behind him, kind of puffing out his chest, trying to look more important than whatnot.
I puff out my own chest. Notice the tattoo.
And what did you ask him?
Oh, then, well, he said he's from the capital, right? And Arana was his reply. Then you might know about the cult.
What cult?
Vega.
Doesn't
Come now,
ring-
you've been hunted a few people. You might have known something by now.
Oh, I didn't tell you this last week, but yeah, Vega is one of those people that keep their name hush hush type of thing. Just road
okay.
hunters would know about him.
Okay, so you might not know anything then. Damn it. Oh well,
The
let's
best
look
thing
at
that you would note is that you can ask him if he's heard of anything of witchcraft or witchery
Okay.
around here.
I will do so. Do I need to gather information roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Lovely 10 up. I hate my rolls.
Oh. Witchery. No, I can't say. This area's been pretty clean for a while now. At least as far as I know. But then again, I'm just one guy.
You are one guy. It's a shame. I thought you might have some information.
Yeah, nothing on that. It's like, so, what is a rune hunter doing in these parts? He says, crosses his arms, like whispering to you now. It's like, is something big going on?
Nothing for you to concern yourself about.
Fair enough. I'm just in it for the money anyway.
It's an issue between us rune hunters. That's all.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Oh, thank you, miss, thank you. He takes the bowl from you, Selena.
Would I have heard the between rune hunters thing?
Yeah.
Okay, now quick question out of this situation. How filled in would we be on Arina's task?
Oh, you got to hold it completely.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was this when we first met up, or?
This one you.
Bolin told us.
Yeah.
If you want to recap, we're to infiltrate the cult of Vega and save as many rune hunters as you can. Because they've been going missing.
Okay.
And it's highly assumed that they've got taken by the cult of Vega.
Yep, and it's assumed that Heidi, her West Quadrant captain, might be one of the missing.
But he takes the bowl from you and eats it. It's like, oh my god! Oh, this is fantastic!
I'd call Tarek over.
He would sheepishly move over. It's like, yeah, that's my stew. I call it nature stew. You're not gonna shoot me with no arrows, right? Well, of course not. Why would I shoot you? Right.
Selena would turn around and look at him. She says, "Yeah, there's no bounty on your head, is there?"
No, I'll keep clean, I swear. Oh, you got a jumpy one here. Great stew, though.
I'd turn back to him and say, "It seems so."
So Fetrick, retreating into the forest of
But I just
self-pity.
walked off like 100 yards.
Yay.
Dead man walking.
In the woods. So you come to a clearing in the woods that's about 20 feet in diameter as you find a pond, a small pond, that's reflecting moonlight. As you get to this small area, what do you do when you get here?
I'm gonna look around, see what I can see if anything's out of the ordinary.
No, there's nothing out of the ordinary. It just looks like a pool of water in a forest.
I'm gonna go for a swim. Where the fuck's my swim?
No, it's not that deep.
How deep is it?
Like knee high.
Oh well, shit. Then I'll just walk into there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a small pool.
Yeah, I'll just walk in there, goof off in the pond, splashing around, you know, kicking shit, punching shit, letting out steam.
So yeah, you let your steam off in the wood. Which is what I wanted you to say. So how long are you going to stay in there, though? Out in the
probably-
woods, by the way.
What time of day is it?
It's
Well,
like,
like what time is it?
it's around 7:30ish.
I'll stand there for a few hours.
So an hour goes by, Fetrick doesn't come back from the woods.
And I go into the woods looking for him.
At this point, the bounty hunter would have long since have left you guys. Tarek would have calmed down.
Arana would have went back up to her tree.
And I'd help Tarek clean up from cooking.
Oh, that's mighty fond of you. Alright, so... Can give me a search.
Oh boy, who's ready to watch the fox get lost? Hey look, a piece of candy. I got a 9.
So... You try to catch up, or try to find where exactly Ken went.
He keeps getting us mixed up.
Trying to find Fetrick, not myself.
No, it's a spiritual quest. You're trying to find yourself.
No, you keep trying to find yourself when you're trying to find Fetrick. That's
You
why
keep
you get
track of your
lost.
Yep.
So you try looking for Fetrick, and Ken.
Yep.
You get to the point where you're just like, maybe I should go back and ask Selena for help. As you turn around and you
Give me 1 second. I gotta plug in my computer before it dies.
turn around as you then realize you have no real bearing of where you are currently.
Okay. Seeing as I walked in a straight line, I turn around and walk in a straight line, yelling for the party. I yell, Selena! Arana! Patrick! Anyone?
Polo.
Alright, give me some listen checks. DC of 15.
I'm not gonna make it anyway. Even
Fetrick,
if
yours
I'm
is a
not
DC of 20.
It don't matter. I don't fucking hear him.
I got something.
I said Fetrick, yours is a DC of 20.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I didn't fucking hear him.
Yeah, you would have
That's
heard
what I
him.
said. Yeah, I would have heard him
I
if he had
can
changed my damn
hear
DC.
things.
I really didn't care. Either way, I was just gonna ignore him.
Oh.
So, in the far distance, you guys hear the tail end sound of Ken calling for you guys. So that's why I've been traveling this time. Hopefully I'm gonna get there within any luck.
She would put up her finger and stop him mid-sentence and, like, furrow her brow and listen a little bit harder.
It sounds like someone needs us.
Selena, Ken.
I began searching for my way back to camp.
And then I would, hold on, I have this. I have it if all of this stuff would, there we go.
Oh, before you search something, Ken, I have something for you. So,
Okay.
I am going to do this one. And
What
let's
are
see
you-
if I can see which way his footprints head and essentially use it as a track. Because I'd have to know how the leaves would, or the grass would lay after being stepped on, and how different terrains would affect.
that would be an
how
outdoor
fresh-
survival.
Oh, so do survival?
Yeah. That's what outdoor survival would work for. The knowledge of nature is more so of actually getting like textbook knowledge on different things that would be of nature.
Oh. Is just survival what you're talking about?
Outdoor survival. Yes.
Oh,
Survival.
because it just says survival.
Yes, survival. God damn it, Warhammer. So yeah, that'll work. You find his tracks with little effort.
Arana stays behind to guard the cook.
Alright, so Ken. Still not finding your way back as you're through this forest now. As you're kind of standing your ground yelling for people, and after a while still not hearing a response, you start to turn and like, well, fuck. And try to figure out your way again. I need you to give me a...
I get mauled by wolves.
No, you guys don't hear any dangerous sounding wildlife yet.
What do you need me to roll?
Speed.
Okay.
So as you're stepping, you hear the sound of leaves crunching underneath your boots, and
I'm not wearing boots. I'm kind of in fox form.
your paws. As you hear crunch, 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 click. And the moment you hear it, you're like, nope, and pick up your leg real quick, jumping backwards, just as a steel bear trap collapses on where your leg was. Like snatching up off of the ground with great force.
Must be a hunter nearby. I think I'll be taking this. Could be useful. I'll pick the trap up.
And now you can give me a spot, Selena, Ken, and Fetrick.
We're all blind.
Can you
I
fail?
don't think I'm fucking blind. I did more than you guys combined.
Selena, as you're following the trail, you notice, and Ken, on the rock and near the pond, like you notice this, these heavy, deep gash wounds. Selena, it's in a tree for you. Fetrick, yours is in a rock that are about 5 inches wide in between each other and about 6 inches deep into their surfaces. And there's 4 slashes next to each other.
Would that be gather information or knowledge nature?
This would be the knowledge nature.
There we go.
You would have a plus 10 to this. Selena.
Motherfucking owlbear.
That would be 30.
Wait, would we all get a plus 10
No,
to our
just
rolls, or
Selena.
just her? Okay. I don't know shit.
No, it's just, something fucked up that rock. Selena, you just get a shiver run up your spine. You've seen gashes like this before. They are not just any type of gashes. They're territorial markings.
Oh, god damn it. I would speed up my search for Kin. Yeah, that's all I do is I make quick work of trying to find him now. And like at a normal not yelling, I'd be calling for him. Oh, and would I notice if they were fresh?
By the way that the tree looked, yes, you could tell that they were fresh looking.
God damn it. Yeah, no, I wouldn't call. I would just run, essentially.
Alright, Ken, as you're doing this, listen. You could assume around 50 feet away from you, you hear movement in the forest. Alright, so you hide there, though as you're hiding you can tell that the movement is being stationary. It's not moving from that area.
I say, Fetrick, is that you?
Fetrick, roll your listen. You need to beat a DC of 40.
Holy crap.
Uh,
Nat 20, come on.
I don't hear you at all.
You hear the movement stop.
I will quietly move closer to it.
Hello?
Ba-da, da-da, 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 da.
No, this next part, I'm gonna admit, is totally an homage of something that I watched earlier, but you just hear, hello?
Oh, fuck no. I stay quiet. I don't recognize the voice.
Where are you? I'ma get you.
Look for a rock.
And then we go on our next break.
Cool. My PC is about to log us. I have to clear the copy. Thing.
Oh.
It's okay, guys. If it's slow, I'm gonna eat it.
Real quick, while I remember I have this skill Knight, can I make a stabilize check and see if I can heal myself back to full?
You already got healed.
Not to full.
Yes. He healed the crap out of you.
I was
Yeah.
No, he's
could have sworn I was still missing health.
Yeah, he's missing 2 HP, and then I stabilized him, but you never told me what I got with a 7 and a 21, or no, a 19 for myself.
You rolled a 7 for me. Yeah.
7
Yeah,
wouldn't
and
get you anything. 19 would get you the D6. But thank you, YouTube, for watching and enjoying. I'm gonna kill them soon. Just wait. It's gonna be fun. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and continue following and watching, and catch us on YouTube, catch us on Twitch, anywhere you like. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you in the next hour. And wouldn't you like to know, Katie?
Yes, considering you told me I know what it was.
Yeah, you knew what the markings were, not what's calling for kin.
No, I'm asking about the markings.
Oh, really?
That's the only reason I would whisper it to you is because I would know it.
Yeah, it's an owl bear.
Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's right, because you had the two things. No, yeah, it's totally owl bear.
Okay.